Don't forget now, there's going to be all kinds of wrestling action now on the card next Friday night at Chilhowie Park. Tommy Gilbert is asked for a match against Dandy Jack Donovan. He turned on Gilbert last night. He left the ring after slugging Tommy and left Tommy at the mercy of Jerry Lawler and Jim White. Now, Ken Lucas and Dennis Hall are begging for a match with Lawler and White for the title. They say no. The Avengers are asking to meet the champs. The Patriots, a new masked team, is also seeking a match with Lawler and White. The McGuire twins, 1,300 pounds worth of them, are going to take on 3 wrestlers Friday night. Jerry Myatt, Billy Hamilton, and Sam Bass. Even against 3, the McGuires will still be 650 pounds ahead of them. Now, Johnny Walker returns to Chilhowie Park Friday night. He'll take on Don Wright in a singles match. All this next Friday, Chilhowie Park Arena. Now, tonight, 8 p.m. down in Lenore City at the Lenore City High School gym. Ron and Don Wright are supposed to meet Tommy Gilbert and Dennis Hall. Jack Donovan faces Billy Hamilton. But I don't know but what DeVoy Brunson's not going to get with Ron Wright down there. He certainly is asked to, so that's probably what will happen down in Lenore City tonight at 8 o'clock. Well, I'm sure...
Are you finished talking now?
No, I'm sure you've got plenty to say.
I don't have too much to say. I just want to know who is this wanting to match with us now. Who did you say? You said 3 teams. Who are they?
Well, all right. Let's look here and see. First of all, Ken Lucas and Dennis Hall wants one for the title.
They want a title match, huh?
The Avengers want one for the title, and the Patriots want one for the title.
Patriots and the Avengers, who are they?
I don't know. They're just...
Masked team or something?
I guess they are.
Well, I'll tell you, listen, let me tell you, first of all, Ken Lucas and Dennis Hall, that's completely out of the question. They're not getting a title match. Not Ken Lucas and Dennis Hall, because we've wrestled them twice, right? Twice already. Both times we beat them 2 straight falls in just 2 or 3 minutes every match, and they have the audacity to come up here and ask us for a title match. Well, that's completely out of the question. Just scratch your name right off the list.
You're going to scratch them off, right?
No match with Ken Lucas and Dennis Hall. Now you got the Avengers and the Patriots. I never heard of the Patriots. Have you ever heard of the Patriots? I don't know anything about the Patriots. Now, I've heard of the Avengers.
Somebody you don't know anything about, you're scared of, right?
Well, I tell you, now that's not being scared. That's being smart. You never mess with anybody you don't know anything about, you know?
Psychology, Jim.
That's right. So I'll tell you what, you can just let's scratch out the Patriots there, too. That leaves the Avengers, right? Now, you ever heard anything about the Avengers?
Just a little.
Well, I'll tell you what, we've heard a little bit about these Avengers, and I think we can take them, so you can just go ahead and sign that match. We'll take the Avengers. Ken Lucas and Dennis Hall, that's out, and the Patriots, that's out. So you put it down against the Avengers. Is that all right with you?
Suits me.
Okay.
It suits you.
I want to tell you people something. We are the Tennessee State Tag Team Champions, and we're not afraid to put our title on the line against anybody.
Well, you can tell that
We're
when
the
he's
2
scratching them
toughest
off.
wrestlers that's ever come into this area, and we hold the title now. We're going to hold it for a long time, and we'll give any contenders a title shot. Anybody that's good enough to get in that ring with us, we'll give them a title match. But Lucas and Hall and the Patriots, they're not getting a title match because they're not worthy contenders. So you put us down against the Avengers.
You're pretty good at contradicting yourself, aren't you?
What do you mean by that?
You'll wrestle anybody, but you mark off half of them. You'll anywhere, anytime, boy, you're going to defend those titles, but then you mark off.
We'll wrestle all worthy contenders, right? Right. Well, we don't want any pushovers out there.
Well, I think the Patriots are worthy.
We don't want people out there like Ken Lucas and Dennis Hall because they don't give us enough competition.
Right.
Therefore, the match is not good enough for us.
That's right. See, when the fans come to see our match, they know they're witnessing the greatest tag team that they've ever laid their eyes on, and we don't want to disappoint them by getting in there with somebody that's not worthy competition. So you put us down against those Avengers because they built up quite a name for themselves. We heard a lot about them up here in this area, and all the people think they're pretty tough boys. So you just put them down there, and we'll show you this Friday night. We'll beat them 2 straight, just like we beat Lucas and Hall down there.
You're going to put up the belts.
That's right. We'll put up those belts against those Avengers, okay?
You may not have the belts after
We're going to prove to the people of this area we're the greatest champions that's ever been in this part of the country.
Now, I want to ask you another thing. I want to know how you run this TV show here. We got 2 opponents out there that want to wrestle us, and you make me get in the ring with an idiot like Tommy Gilbert.
Would you like me to explain it to you?
That man is crazy. All these fans know he's crazy. Any man that go...
What are you running for? Yeah.
Hey, I ain't got to wrestle him again.
Why, sure. 2 out of 3 falls.
I didn't agree to 2.
You just lost one.
Let my partner wrestle 1 fall.
No, you're the man that accepted the challenge.
My partner
I'll wrestle.
No.
I'll wrestle.
Why?
Get on back in the ring where you belong. Maybe you'll lose 2 straight, Mr. Lawler. You just lost 1.